Hello, before we begin today's video, can you please like, share, and subscribe to the channel because it actually helps expand the wonderful knowledge of NY and JPA weather and helps yours truly. So I really would appreciate it. So thank you, and as always, stay safe out there. Now let's get to today's video. Good morning, welcome to the forecast discussion for Monday, November 17th, 2025. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino, CDM number 9. We have a series of troughs that are moving through the region, and some of them have sparked off a few snow showers earlier this morning. It's been reported on my social media and other locations. So a few flurries, a little bit of dusting here and there with some of these lake effect snow showers. So what is going on here? Well, we have a trough that's dropping through, and there are going to be more on the way, on the backs of a northwesterly wind at all levels of the atmosphere. And at the surface, it's supporting northwesterly winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour, gusting at times over 20 miles per hour in a few locations. We're going to see gusts today anywhere between 25 and 35 miles per hour. Rogue 40 miles per hour cannot be ruled out either. Temperatures this morning ranging from the lower to mid 30s over the northern interior, mid to upper 30s in the suburbs, and upper 30s to lower 40s in your urban areas and along the immediate coast. Now, we're not talking about a lot of precipitation here, but what's happening is that you're having winds at all levels of the atmosphere aligned from the northwest. In fact, you can see that right here. See, that's in the upper levels just coming in. And at the mid levels, this is at 850 millibars. So you can see that nice little burst of wind. So this is all aligning from the northwest. And what that leads to is a pickup of moisture from Lake Ontario and Lake Erie, leading to lake effect snow in these locations. And then as they get further out, you get kind of like what's lingering of a rogue snow shower here and there in the Poconos, the Catskills, and even down towards the coastal plain. Throughout the day today, you'll run into one of these rogue rain or snow showers as the temperatures warm throughout the day. No accumulation is really expected. Maybe a dusting here and there on some grass, on some plants, maybe at your car top, but that will quickly melt away. Other than that, we're looking at a mix of sun and clouds, and this whole setup is due to this strong upper level low in the Canadian Maritimes, setting up what we call a negative NAO pattern, and that leads to, since it's on the back end here, this persistent northwesterly wind, and that's why we're seeing some of those snow showers with those short waves rotating around it. So that's going to be our activity for today and tomorrow. But then this little feature out here, which looks pretty weak, is going to be scooting along through the Delmarva Peninsula by the time we get to Wednesday morning. And that's going to spark off a few showers here and there as well. So let's dive into the forecast for today. Windy, chilly, mix of sun and clouds with a few flurries here and there in the region. Look for high temperatures in the mid to upper 30s over the northern interior, lower to mid 40s along the coast. But that wind is going to make it feel like the upper 20s to mid 30s. So definitely bundle up. For tonight into tomorrow morning, again, scattered cloud cover, an isolated flurry here and there. Winds are going to be subsiding from the northwest around 5 to 10 miles per hour. At times up to 15 miles per hour on the immediate coast. Look for low temperatures in the mid to upper 20s over the northern interior, upper 20s to lower 30s in your suburbs, lower to mid 30s in your urban areas. For tomorrow afternoon, look for a scattered cloud cover again. A rogue trough could produce a flurry, but for the most part, it's going to be quiet. Look for high temperatures ranging from the upper 30s to lower 40s over the northern interior, lower to mid 40s along the coast. Then tomorrow night, especially after midnight, an area of low pressure is going to pass to our south with a few showers from most of the region, maybe mixed in with a little bit of snow and sleet in the higher elevations in northern New Jersey and in parts of the Poconos. This is not a strong system, though, and it's going to be moving pretty quickly. So any type of snow that you might see out of this is going to be mixed with rain and very difficult to accumulate. Look for low temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 30s over the northern interior, mid to upper 30s in your suburbs, upper 30s to lower 40s in your urban areas, And then in the afternoon, that low pressure system exits with a few lingering isolated showers. Other than that, mix of sun and clouds. Look for high temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 40s throughout the region. On Thursday, another little weak trough will swing on through with high pressure off to the north. That's going to lead to a weak northeasterly wind around 5 miles per hour. Look for low temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 30s over the northern interior, upper 30s to lower 40s in your suburbs, lower to mid 40s in your urban areas. By the afternoon hours, look for, again, scattered cloud cover and isolated rain or snow showers possible with a nice little weak northeasterly flow. Look for high temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 40s over the northern interior and along the coast, so mid to upper 40s throughout the entire region. On Friday, another cold front will be approaching with a warm front lifting through out ahead of it. Look for, again, for a few scattered showers, but nothing really too heavy. Low temperatures will range from the lower to mid 40s throughout the region. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid 50s throughout the region. That cold front moves through on Friday evening into Saturday morning. Kind of stalls out to our south, so that's going to lead to a few scattered showers hanging around the region. Better chance for showers towards Cape May, less chance for, let's say, the Poconos and Catskills. Look for low temperatures on Saturday morning, ranging from the lower to mid 30s over the northern interior, upper 30s to lower 40s in your suburbs, lower to mid 40s in your urban areas. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid 40s over the northern interior, mid to upper 40s along the coast. On Sunday, high pressure will be in control with tranquil weather conditions expected, but chilly. Look for low temperatures in the mid to upper 20s over the northern interior, upper 20s to lower 30s along in your suburbs, lower to mid 30s in your urban areas. High temperatures will range from the mid to upper 40s over the northern interior and upper 40s to lower 50s along the coast. And then finally on Monday, high pressure remains in control with tranquil weather conditions expected. Look for low temperatures in the lower to mid 30s, high temperatures in the lower to mid 50s over the northern interior and mid to upper 50s along the coast. That is your forecast discussion for today. Have a wonderful day. And as always, stay safe out there. Thank you for watching today's video. I really do appreciate it. But if you want to help the channel out even more, and myself, of course, you might want to check out Premium Consulting Membership, which provides amazing content and information that you get beyond the daily video that you see Monday through Friday. So what do you get? Well, you get updates every day in the Premium dashboard, starting with, of course, checking out the latest winter forecast or other seasonal forecasts throughout the year. Live coverage room where you can ask me questions live and I respond usually within a few minutes. Also, the latest holiday updates, how the weather will impact that upcoming holiday. If you are into landscaping or you work in landscaping, should I say, you will get the latest details on whether or not rainfall will be a threat and impact your job. And of course, there is all the other content. The zoomed in impact map, the severe threat analysis, long range thoughts, the premium consulting video, and also energy analysis, seasonal analysis, additional analysis when the storms get really tricky, winter storm overviews, and when the tropics gets really active, all of the updates, including the individual storms and the overview as well. And if you're a business owner, we also have a specific impact forecast for you guys as well, your own weather map. So let's take a look at the prices. Pretty fair. $15 a month gets you all this information. If you're looking for a little bit of a discount, you can also have a yearly at $150 and quarterly at $60. And also, for all of you business owners out there, you have the ability to get your own web page, your own consulting analysis based on what you need every day in the morning, updated Monday through Sunday without any delay. And of course, you can call me up as well and have that one-on-one consultation. So all this and more at NY and JPA Weather. Thank you as always for being a subscriber and watching the videos. But if you're looking for a little bit more, this would definitely be one of the ways to do so. So in the meantime, stay safe out there.